Quarterback on the keeper. And they're able to get him down.
Second down coming up.
On the double.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
The Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I don't know if he made the right decision there or not. You could tell he could have given the football to the running back, but he chose to keep it. And it just got strung out down the right side and nowhere to go. I tell you what, better defense than bad decision-making by that quarterback.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Unloads to the right. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to... Catch a solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Irvin. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the pummeling has started. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Utah State, 3.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just...
Return is
Chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ward. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep
Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To throw, it's Irvin. Getting some heat. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
He wants it all. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the stomping has commenced. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
Utah State 3.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route. Gets
the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better
Touchdown, South Carolina! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught behind the line. It's Ward. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this spot. Honestly, it could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Makes the grab on 3rd. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ward. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Utah State will snap it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Touchdown.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. To the air. It's Irvin. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. And the football bounds across the sidelines. They'll lose a couple.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Now facing a 3rd and long. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. Final play of the quarter coming. It's a draw. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd is short. They're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They're getting this guy lathered up. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll leave it with him. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies!
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
55, Utah State, 17.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Looking for a man. It's Irvin. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the beatdown has ensued. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt.
South Carolina, 61, Utah State.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Slips through the line. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Back to pass, it's Urban. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the punishment has been extended. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. He wants to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Utah State, 17.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The one thing I love about this defense, and they're showing it here in this game, is there's a variety of ways they can get after your quarterback. They can get home with 4, they can get home with 3, or they can blitz guys from all over the field, but they've got athletes with bad intentions, and they've registered a ton of sacks in this one.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Slings it. Fires and picked off. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Utah State, 17.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Makes a move. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Urban. got his man in the middle. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll be brought down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Armour. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the returner will be knocked down. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking downfield, it's Irvin. It's complete to the right. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.